That's Tuba Walk, the most ridiculous mod in my loadout. But I love it and include it in every mod pack I use. But I have to admit, modding in Valheim wasn't something I jumped into right away. I was hesitant at first. I didn't want to break the game or take away from the experience I loved. But after 3 full playthroughs, I realized I wasn't missing anything by adding quality of life mods. In fact, they helped me enjoy the best parts of Valheim even more. Exploring, the fighting, the next challenge. In this video, I'm sharing 10 essential quality of life mods I actually use in every Valheim playthrough. These mods don't add wild magic or crazy loot, they just smooth out the rough edges, keeping the game feeling fresh and save you time for the things you really love doing in Valheim. But hey, if you're more into the wilder side of modding, magic, loot, new mechanics, I've got a video on game-changing mods coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And if you're still wondering if modding is even for you, or you don't know how to get started, you can check out my pros and cons of modding Valheim video, linked here on screen and in the description. So now, let's dive into the top 10 quality of life mods.
Number 10.
We're kicking things off with Recycle and Reclaim, because honestly, clutter is the real endgame boss in Valheim. This mod lets you break down old gear, those bronze axes, wooden clubs and flint knives gathering dust in your chests. You can salvage the materials and put them to better use. I tend to craft new gear instead of upgrading what I have. I know, but this mod saves me from wasting all that bronze or iron. It feels good to tidy up without feeling guilty.
Number 9.
Number 9 is AAA Crafting. And no, it's not about game ratings. It stands for Azu Anti-Arthritic Crafting, because you know what's worse than farming resources? Crafting 200 bronze bars one click at a time. This mod gives you an input field to craft exactly how many items you want. You want 500 bronze bars? Done in one go. It has also a search filter and a handy watch list feature, so you know exactly what you need before heading out. I love this one because I hate scrolling through endless recipes or spamming buttons just to get my supplies ready. This mod lets me prep for battle or building without turning it into a chore.
Number 8.
Coming in at number 8. Auto-feed. Simple, but so effective. Ever drop food for your boars or wolves only to accidentally pick them up again? Yeah, me too. This mod lets your animals feed themselves from nearby chests. Just stock the chests with food and they'll handle the rest. I love this because I'm always running around my pens cleaning up the mess I just made. Auto-feed keeps things neat and lets me focus on breeding or taming, not babysitting dinner.
Number 7.
Number 7 is NoTreeStump. And this one, pure satisfaction. Chopping down trees is great, but those leftover stumps, ugly, annoying and barely worth the 2 wood you get for the effort. This mod simply removes the stumps when you fell a tree. No more whacking on the ground with your axe, no more weird patches in your forest. I personally love this because I'm someone who has to clean up after chopping trees, but the effort never feels worth it. This mod lets me keep my forest tidy without the extra grind.
Number 6.
If you've ever tried to build a roof on a tower, you know the struggle, which is why my number 6 is Build Camera. This mod detaches your camera from your character while building, letting you fly around and actually see what you're doing. Find those tricky snap points, adjust those beams, and finally get that roof to sit just right. I'm not a master builder, I'll admit that, but this mod keeps me from losing my mind when I'm trying to get creative with structures.
Number 5.
Halfway through at number 5, AzuAutoStore. Ever come back from an adventure, bags full of loot, and spent ages sorting chests? Open, close, yeah, we've all been there. With AzuAutoStore, you just drop your items on the floor, and the mod automatically sorts them into the right chests, as long as you've got an item of that type somewhere already. I love this one because after a long session gathering resources, I just want to relax, not play inventory Tetris. This mod does the sorting for me and I can move on to what's next.
Number 4.
Number 4 is a personal favorite. Dude, where's my portal? Ever forgot where you placed that one portal in the Mistlands? Or what you even named it? This mod marks your portals on the map, showing their names, and the same goes for the connected portal. I use a minimal portal setup, just enough to get around. So remembering what goes where is key. This mod saves me from those "oh no, where am I" moments.
Number 3.
PlantEasily. Farming has never been that smooth. If you've ever planted crooked fields or spent way too long placing seeds one at a time, this mod is a game changer. It lets you plant rows, multiples at once, or even go full chaos mode if straight lines aren't your thing. I use this one because I'm not really into hour-long planting and harvesting, but I love having the supplies. This mod lets me get it done quickly without sacrificing my sanity.
Number 2.
Runner-up at number 2. Azu crafty boxes. You ever get all the way to your workbench ready to craft only to realize that you're missing one resin? Or worse, you have the resin, but your inventory is full. This mod lets you craft directly from nearby containers. No more running back and forth, juggling inventory slots, or just barely missing the last ingredient. I love this one because it keeps me in the flow. I can focus on crafting what I need without stopping to manage my inventory. And taking the crown at number 1, ExtraSlots. This mod gives you extra inventory slots for gear, arrows, tools, and those little utility items like the belt or the swamp key that always clog up space. As a former WoW player, I need more hotkeys. This mod delivers. Hotkey your mace, your hammer, your fishing rod, whatever you need. And the extra space means you never have to leave loot behind. This is my absolute favorite because it lets me play the way I want. I can be ready for any fight, any exploration without feeling like my inventory is holding me back. A good alternative to this is Azu Extended Inventory, which I used before, but since I also play with mods that add items to the game, ExtraSlots is a little bit more convenient for now. Both mods are configurable, so choose the one you feel more drawn to. And that's it for my top 10 quality of life mods. The ones that make Valheim smoother and more fun without changing what makes it great. Did I miss one of your favorites? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what mods you are using. If you're thinking about trying any of the mods I've shown today, I've prepared a Google Sheet with all the links to make it easy for you to find them. It even includes a short installation guide for beginners. And next up, we're diving into the wild side of modding, magic, loot, new mechanics. You won't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time. Skål!